Hello everyone, welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into the 7-day soulmate outlook for Virgo. Alright, my Virgos, you are up. And take a look at a connection you have with somebody. See where that connection is at. You may have somebody new coming in. You may be with someone currently, or whatever the case is, we're going to take a look at it and see what's going on, or what kind of energies are going on in this connection over the next 7 days. Today is Saturday, June 19th. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the video. All right, let's get into it, Virgo. All right, you're coming out with 5 of Pentacles, Lovers, 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of material issues this week, right? A lot of money issues going on, thinking about that. Okay, your person is coming in with Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, 5 of Swords, and 5 of Cups. So we have a lot of 5s. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. All right, so 5, a lot of 5s, I'll come back to that Magician, but 5s indicate a lot of power struggle, right? It is the number 4 power struggle, it's the number 4, whether they're internal power struggles or external power struggles, right? So you have 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and 5 of Cups in the reading. Let's get right into it, Virgo. My nose is starting to itch. It always happens when I start reading. 5 of Pentacles for you, and the Wheel of Fortune for your person. So 5 of Pentacles for you, it indicates that, you are right now going through something in terms of your work, your environment, right? Your, I want to say, cash, cash flow. Stability, financial stability. So you're coming back from something, right? You're coming back from, taking a big step back. You may have lost a power struggle with someone, or you may have it may have just been, 5 of Pentacles, sometimes it can be with somebody else. For instance, if you've been working with somebody, it falls apart, you kind of have to move on your own. Or it can just be a separation between you and what you're used to in your work life, right? So it's not just a step back with 5 of Pentacles. It's a step back because of a falling out, because of a divide, or because of, I want to say, oftentimes because of a struggle that you've lost and you pay for it financially. And you're kind of feeling like that this week, right, Virgo? You're coming back from that. You're feeling like that. You're feeling like you're definitely having to rebuild yourself. There's an emotional quality here with 5 of Pentacles, right? There's an emotional quality in terms of, not just having to physically start over with a job or something, but there is an emotional pain there too. So you're dealing with that this week. You're coming in with that. Your person's coming in with Wheel of Fortune. So they're feeling extremely sort of like in the moment, spontaneous, and opportunities are coming, right? Wheel of Fortune, when the wheel turns, it just means that everything is kind of working in tandem together to bring about like the perfect opportunities at the perfect time, right? Sometimes, opportunities are great opportunities, but Wheel of Fortune opportunities are the right ones that come into your life exactly at the right time. Because all of the energies, all of the forces are working together to make that happen. It's almost a little bit of serendipity as well. So your person is feeling extremely sort of upbeat and right where they need to be, and lucky and blessed, right? But certainly this week they are resonating with this kind of energy. Now, how do you guys see each other? Lovers and the Emperor. You see them as lovers, they see you as Emperor. So again, this makes a little sense to me because they, for you to take, you're suffering right now this week. You're going through this kind of like setback to your foundation, to your stability, financial and environmental. Your person sees you as the Emperor, so they're used to you having stability. They're used to you having power. They're used to you having success. The Emperor denotes riches and abundance as well, right? It's Divine Masculine's card for Aries, Lover's card for Gemini. Nevertheless, though, Virgo, this is how your person sees you. And so there's a huge amount of respect there. They look to you, right? They look to you for that kind of, I don't want to say domineering, but for the leadership, right? They look to you for, leadership and for a sign of which way to go. And certainly they have a lot of respect for you. You look at them as the lovers. They are your mate. You love them, right? And it can be that also you may be coming from this financial point of view, because with lovers, sometimes it can denote a desire to get married, right? A desire to really secure, right? The commitment. Lovers as well, it's just that perfect harmony, right? It's a person who really compliments you. But the thing with lovers as well is that you give and take, right? In order to be lovers, you have to understand each other's downsides as well. And so you see them as someone who's very much a beautiful sort of companion to your, down, a good up to your down, and you're a good up to their down. Right? And certainly this week it can be that you are depending on them for that lover's energy, that complementary, we're in it together energy to help you through this Five of Pentacles. Now, what do you both desire? Right now, you are desiring Seven Pentacles. They have Five of Swords. So for them, they really want to feel like, the battle is not lost. They don't want to feel defeated. Five of Swords is the card for defeat. It can also feel sometimes like, you can't win, right? The deck is sort of stacked against you kind of feeling, right? And it's a power struggle again, right? It's a power struggle. They're desiring that. You're desiring Seven of Pentacles. So for them, yes, they want kind of out of this rough phase. For you, you really want to make sure you're at a place now where you're wanting to make sure that what you're doing with your life, with your work, is really what you want, that it's really panning out for you. Seven of Pentacles is very contemplative energy. You're contemplating all the hard work that you've put in. You're contemplating the garden that you've built and all of the goals that you've kind of gone for. Now that you have achieved some of them, and also now that you're in a moment of sort of a setback, you're starting to have this really big reevaluation. And so I think part of you desire to be able to reevaluate your life and make sure that you are on the right path that is going to give you that sense of fulfillment. And I think at the same time, you're wanting your partner to come along with you, lover's energy. This does feel like a reading for a Virgo who is together with this person. You guys are together, you have a connection, you've been together. And your person is desiring, again, let me come back to the Five of Swords, they're desiring to not, to have a fair go at it, right? They don't want the strife. They don't want to have to argue, right? They don't want to have to sort of, I want to say, Virgo, be careful, because with this Five of Swords, I'm getting this feeling, this setback, don't let this setback put you in this kind of mood, right? Because it could be that your partner is feeling this mood from you that, no matter what they do, they can't cheer you up. No matter what they say, it doesn't work, right? It's just kind of like this feeling of, Virgo, and it could be vice versa as well. It could be your partner is sort of exhibiting this energy, but just kind of this deep pessimism, right? Allow your person to cheer you up. They have this Wheel of Fortune energy with them. Allow them to sort of help you get through this setback, right? So that you can really get that lover's energy the way you should. That's the whole point of being lovers, right? Is that you allow people to buoy you up and to give you support instead of fighting them, right? You don't want to fight them as well as fighting the other things in your life, right? So that's just a feeling I have here for some of you, a message coming through. What needs to happen? Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Well, for you is really you want a new opportunity, right? You want to have that golden pentacle again. You want to have that you want to be the emperor. You want to be on top. And if you're going through a setback, what needs to happen for you is really to make the most of whatever opportunities are coming your way, whatever potentials are coming your way, to seize them and make the most of them. Your person is resonating with Wheel of Fortune. It can be that they may be bringing an opportunity to you, and are you willing to take it, right? Now, what needs to happen for your person? It's interesting, Five of Cups. They're dealing with a little bit of depression, I want to say, maybe a little bit of trauma in the past from being hurt in the past. There could have been like, there may have been something that's happened between the both of you in the past that they're kind of still holding on to, that's also adding to some of their pessimism. It may be that they're unwilling, they're not willing to be as optimistic about the future as they once were, and they really need to deal with that. So again, it feels to me like there is something here for you and your person to talk about. And it can be that they need to really discuss some things with you. I think this is a feeling I have of something that's going to be coming out this week again. And it can be that it's to do with the same scenario. This scenario may have happened in the past. These type of financial setbacks may have happened in the past. And there's something about the way you guys have communicated through these times that has left a little bit of a scar on your person. And they really need to get it out and open. Five of Cups, you know, is the desire to, it's that power struggle. Are they going to continue to sort of wallow in the past or look forward? And I think here it feels like, yes, they need to go forward, but this also is something that needs to be discussed here with you guys, all right? Let me get clarity. Clarity on that Five of Pentacles. The Magician is there at the bottom of the deck because it's to remind you that through all things you are able to do this. You have the capability, and a lot of whatever is going on with this setback, the way it's affecting you, is much more to do with your head and your self-esteem or your self-confidence, or just the way you're thinking about it. You are the magician. You know, you're the magician. You're absolutely capable of reaping that Ace of Pentacles again in your life. So. And again, this is a soulmate reading, so this is about how your life and everything this next 7 days is affecting this soulmate connection. Show me Five of Pentacles for Virgo. Show me clarity on Five of Pentacles. The Sun. So yeah, it'll come in this week. Clarity needs to come in. Nourishing needs to come in, right? So yes, you've had that setback, but the Sun brings with it clarity, but it also brings with it sort of fertility, you know, it helps to, the fertility is coming back, the clarity is coming back, the warmth that is needed for something to grow and rejuvenate is coming back, right? The Sun also rejuvenates. So that rejuvenation, you have to allow that to happen, right? So allow that to happen, allow that to come in, especially if it involves communication with your person. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, give me clarity on that. Show me clarity on Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So it's to do with the finances, for sure. So there's been times in the past in this connection, Virgo, with your person where finances and the desire for that happy home life, that stability, that Ten of Pentacles talks about. You know, Ten of Pentacles is that finisher, right? You're finished. You've reached what you need to reach. You've reached that level. You've reached sort of completion. You have wealth. You have abundance, you have commitment, you have the family, you have stability. It's all there. You have health, wealth, and happiness. That's Ten of Pentacles, right? And so this desire, this goal is where some of this arguing perhaps and disappointment, right? Arguing, disappointment, I want to say grief from the past has come in. And so you guys may have been through this before, lost it all before. and need to talk about it again. Yes, it's coming in. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. It is coming in, but I feel like, you know, you've been around this block. Both of you have been around this block before. And, yeah, there's something there, you know. It could be like for example, would be like last time, say, for instance, you and your partner were working towards having children or working towards building something together like that. And you were working also in your careers to bring that about. It can be that that goal took a step back or took a knock back, and your person is still harboring grief over it. That's an example of the type of thing I'm talking about, where you both have been approaching or working towards this energy, but something may have happened and it kind of fell apart. Now you're going through that again, right? You have this setback, and they don't want to go through this kind of trauma again. Show me, Virgo, clarity. Show me spirits of darkness and light. 2 cards. I want 2 cards. All right, spirit of the fly and spirit of the anchor, decay, rotten, stagnation. Yes, something is rotten in the sense that, or stagnated, right? Your person is holding on to something. There's a behavior pattern that is remaining that needs to go, right? The behavior pattern is the stagnation. Sometimes, you know, we just keep going down the same road type of thing, right? Decay, rotten. So something's been festering here, and it really needs to come out in the light of day. Spirit of the anchor, investment, solid, right? Stable, right? Working towards stability. Again, that's where the Ten of Pentacles comes in. So this is a big part of what this is here, right? This desire to work towards stability, this desire to have this foundation and this investment, right? So the energy is there for it, but there needs to be communication. And again, I feel like there's some kind of old communication patterns or some old behavior patterns that really need to kind of be addressed and exercised almost in a way, or excised in a way out, you know, just dug out, so that you guys can move towards this stability. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it at that. This is your 7-day soulmate outlook. I hope it gave you some clarity. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, subscribe, and share. And that's it for right now. This is Bow and Arrow Tarot. I'll see you at your next reading. Bye-bye now.